everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup routine. It's an updated version of it because I've changed up some products and I'm basically going to show you the products that I've been loving for the past month, I want to say. So without making the video extremely long, let's get straight into it and I hope you enjoy the video. So I'm going to start off with primer, and the primer that I've been using recently is the Benefit Professional Primer. This is like a mini version of it because I have so many minis of this, so I've just been going through them and using them up, I guess. So I'm just taking a little bit on the back of my hand and I'm going to kind of distribute it all over my face. I might zoom the camera in just so you can see a little bit better. So I just like pulled my blind up because I feel like it was too like bright from this side, so I hope this is better and you can see me a little bit better. But next is foundation, and the foundation that I've been loving recently is from Rimmel, of course, because they're the best foundations ever. But it's the Rimmel Lasting Finish 25 hour breathable medium coverage foundation, and it looks like this. I believe it came out recently and I had to try it just because Rimmel foundations are my favorite thing ever, and I was just like, I need to try this. So it comes with an applicator like this. It's basically like a huge concealer, which I found to be really nice actually, because you can distribute the foundation all over your face and it's not like you're pumping product that you don't even need like onto your hand. So I tend to use like two like what would you call that? Two applicators of this, and that tends to be like enough for my whole face. And then I'm just going to blend all of this in with my beauty blender. My beauty blender is gross, I didn't wash it, so excuse that. Yeah, I really love this foundation because it just like, it's already distributed all over your face and all you have to do is just blend it in. And I feel like it's super quick to use, even quicker than like pumping it onto your hand. But what else was I going to say? It's medium, it's light to medium coverage, I think. But I do believe that you can build it up. I don't really like foundations that are heavy coverage just because I don't need heavy coverage. And whenever I have like spots on my face or anything like that, I can just cover them with a concealer. So I don't have the need to like wear a very high coverage foundation just because I feel like my skin is just so cakey then. So I tend to wear light to medium foundations. Yeah, and I really like it. That's already blended in, so perfect. I'm going in with concealer, and the concealer I'm using is, by no surprise, Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade number 10. So I'm just going to put a little bit of this under my eyes and around my nose. And I would usually put it on any spots that I have, but I don't have any at the moment. So, happy days. These things don't happen very often, so I'm very happy. I'm probably going to jinx it and tomorrow I'm going to wake up with loads of spots. Touch wood. How have you been? I'm really excited for Christmas now. Just because everywhere in like the shopping centres and all the shops around, everybody plays Christmas music. There's loads of like Christmas deals now and I'm loving it. I think when you're watching this, it's going to be like Black Friday soon. And I love Black Friday. I'm going in with my original RCMA powder. I'm probably using so many of these products like that you already know. I'm just putting this under my eyes and anywhere where I still have some product on my sponge. Powder, I've been going back and forth between my MAC one and the Rimmel Stay Matte. So today I'm using the Rimmel Stay Matte and I'm just going to put it all around my face. For bronzer, I'm using the Estee Lauder Bronze Goddess bronzer. And I'm just taking some of this around my face. Oh, I didn't tell you what shade I'm in with the foundation. I'm 103 True Ivory at the moment. That's like a really pale shade. That's my winter shade. But then I kind of just bronze my face up with like bronzers and I look alive again. I could wear fake tan, but I don't wear it that much. Next, I'm going in with a highlighter, and the highlighter that I've been using is the Colourpop Wisp Super Shock Cheek highlighter. And it looks like this. I've only used it a couple of times, but I felt the other day I was like, I should use this a lot more often. So I'm going in with this. I'm having it on my finger. And I'm just going to kind of dab it onto my cheeks. So that's my highlighter done, and it's nothing special, it's really natural looking actually. Next I'm going to do my brows with the Benefit Browsings and Gimme Brow, and I'll be back when I'm done. So eyeshadow is next, and for that I'm going to be using the Black Canvas Cosmetics Master Series Palette 1. It looks like this and like that. It's basically a whole matte palette. And I've been using a couple of shades from this and then using another thing on top. So I'm going to start with the shade Carmen, which is that one up there. And I'm just going to kind of take this in my crease and kind of outer part of my eye. These shades are so pigmented. Like, I didn't expect them to be so pigmented because they're mattes, and mattes are usually like not so pigmented, but these are amazing. I'm also going in with the shade Hibiscus and Downtown, and I'm mixing those two together and kind of darkening my my crease a little bit with that. I'm going to take that that same shade, Hibiscus and Downtown. I'm going to put this underneath my lower lash line a little bit. Then I'm going to go in and blend this out. For like the middle of my eyelid, I'm going to be using a liquid eyeshadow. And I've been sent these recently from like a PR company, and these are the NYX Lingerie Eye Tint. So this is what they look like. I have 4 shades here, and there's a silver one, there's like a gold one, pink one, and brown. And they're really, really nice. I'm going to swatch 2 of these for you just so you have an idea what they look like. So the brown one is called Number 5 Night Glow. They kind of remind me of the Stila liquid eyeshadows. They're like that kind of formula. And then the next one is Number 8 New Romance. And it's kind of like a golden brown kind of nude one. So this is the color I've been using recently for the past, I want to say week or something. And I've been really liking it. So I'm going to show you how I apply it and what it looks like. So I'm just taking this and I'm basically applying it to, you have to make sure that you don't have too much product on the wand because a little goes a long way. So I just apply it kind of from the inner corner of my eye to the middle. And then I stop there. And I take one of these tiny Real Techniques brushes and I kind of just blend this in. And then I also go in with my beauty blender, with my blending brush, and kind of blend the edges just to make sure that everything's nice and blended. And that's what it looks like. So I really like it because it's super fast. You literally apply it to your eyelid and then go in with a brush really fast. Tends to look a little bit messy at first when you just apply with the wand because it's like all over the place and it's uneven. But when you go back with your little brush, that's when it looks good. And they stay on for a really long time. They don't smudge. They dry really fast as well, which is nice. And they kind of dry into like a powder form, I want to say. It's like between a liquid and a powder. Mascara is next, and for that I'm using the Rimmel Volume Shake Mascara. I'm still on the fence about this. I don't know what I think of it. I like it sometimes, but I feel like I haven't used it that much to be able to tell you if I like it or not. So I'm kind of still trying it out and seeing what I think. It is really nice, but I still prefer my Maybelline Lash Sensational. I feel like this mascara is really like liquidy and wet, and it goes all over the place, which I don't really like. It might get better once it kind of dries up a little bit. I might leave it open for a night and see if it gets better. Because sometimes I do that with mascaras if they're new and I don't really like the way they're so liquidy. I'll leave them open for like the night, and the next morning they're perfect. So there's a little tip for you if your mascaras are really liquidy. Now don't leave them open for too long because, I don't know, they might dry up. But just a couple of hours and you never know, they might be better. Next I'm going in with my trusty Urban Decay Chill Makeup Setting Spray, and I'm just setting all of this. And the last step, I'm going in with a festive lip. And the product I'm going to be using is the NYX Liquid Suede Liquid Lipstick in the shade Kitten Heels. Jeez. And it's just a bright red lipstick. And I really love it. So let's go and apply that. So this is the finished makeup look, and I really like it just because the eyes are really natural, but the lips, like, you have that pop of festive colour on your lips, and I really like that. I haven't been wearing the red lipstick every single day just because I feel like it'd be really hard to try and keep up a red lipstick in college for the whole day. But I've just been switching to a nude lipstick, and then whenever I go out or on the weekends, I wear this red lipstick, and I really like it just because it kind of puts me in a Christmas. I was going to say festive and Christmas at the same time. I said crestive. That's a new word for you there. But it kind of puts me in a festive mood, and I really like it. So let me know in the comments below what makeup products you've been... Excuse you, dog. Let me know in the comments below what makeup products you've been enjoying recently, because I would love to know. I've seen the Maybelline and Gigi Hadid collection, and I really want to try the lipsticks out. So if you tried them before, let me know what you think, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!